guys, Tifa here, and we are back again with Final Fantasy VII. Once again, first time playthrough, so all my reactions to anything that happens, I'm like, oh, did not know that, except for what my friend has told me. He's a huge Final Fantasy fan. So it looks like I left off on a train after running for my life. Kind of. Cloud's too big of a badass, to be honest, and I really don't like the guys with shields, but let's jump in and see what happens next. Alright, we are back on the train.
The evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Where'd you guys close the door on me?
Reactor 1. An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I don't know where I'm... Oh,
There were
I do. I found it. Never mind.
This is...
There we go.
At least I still have a house.
Just wanted to
Oh, it's actually like...
right now.
Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. That's actually a
got
car
a sec?
for
Have
people.
they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector
You see,
8?
my daughter
I'm a
now lives in
soldier.
Sector 8, so
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe
have
not.
they caught the perpetrators yet?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Alright, we're coming back here.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Did it as payback?
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Something I just noticed here is when they talk, their mouths are actually moving with the words, whereas when I just did Resident Evil, their mouths would open and close kind of, but it wasn't really in sync with what they were saying. So, details. I like this.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
This guy.
They've yet to
Girl.
announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do? Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A
Big Ava's gun.
law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. I'll antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but
like
work
you are.
together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
That's pretty funny. A case of anime hair going on here, apparently.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You got that right, buddy.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Escape Artist Trophy. My face is blocking that achievement. Bar located in the Sector 7 slums. A favorite after-work hangout for laborers. Tifa's cocktails and cooking are big hits among the locals. After hours, though, the place functions as something that I didn't get to finish reading.
Hey! Still alive? Over here!
Home
You guys!
Get straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Don't worry.
My face is blocking it.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Nope, can't go back in there.
Are you sure you haven't
How are
seen my
people here taking What are we even doing?
Talk about it. I'm going on.
Don't they realize what's
Train services?
How much is that? It's pulling some
So the Mako reactor's broken?
Okay, no stuff.
I think he's open.
What? Apparently Shinra thinks
Some plays on the... I've never seen anything like
It's like a giant candle lighting up the whole...
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Probably.
What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
They're after him now?
You again.
His hair looks so weird from behind right now. Normal. Kind of weird.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the action.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Probably will be later. Because video game logic. This really does look kind of like slums, but very bright.
What do you know? That ain't half bad.
And the force camera angle change.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
Kid looks nothing like him.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Yellow flower lust.
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Talking to one now.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
I'm guessing that means the green light that floats when they die.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
know what it is. But
So,
my life
you
feels
make
so
nice with
empty.
everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Everyone else is
I
dressed
saw
in
Sector
regular
8 on the
clothes.
news.
They're badass
It
looking.
was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever
One of my
lies
friends
Shinra
said
tells
they
them to.
saw it burning.
So,
I thought
it
reactors were
wasn't that
safe.
bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor.
I feel like she already set this up without kind of asking him. Hoping he'd
Room
say
201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
Well, they are friends.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Is that just a bathroom stall? Quick reflexes. Not bad.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Very tiny apartment. What is going on? Okay, actually, what's around here?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Sword too big to take me away?
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Why did he see him as someone else? That's weird. I think. And he just wakes up with perfect hair still. I wish I had that ability. Oh, now I can. Now I can. That's outside. Now I want to see what's up this ladder.
Well now, you must be Cloud.
She's got some big hair.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Her hair looks like a giant feather duster.
My husband is...
Oh, this way.
There's so many people that just don't get that the planet is a living
Apparently I actually have to open doors.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Don't know why he's in such a rush for the money. You may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. The icon means that a music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine. Okay? Don't know why I need music disc.
All the items you could want are straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
How much? Oh, down at the bottom. Sure. That seems cool. Gonna buy it. I don't know really how to use these still, but I want it.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Hair.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in it.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This is the first time.
Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh. Oh, I can sleep on a bench, apparently. Next to a vending machine, so breakfast is there when he gets up.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
Watch is saying they're
been
gonna
here a
step
while
up
now?
their game.
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
This guy
Speak with
seems
our
like
friendly
a Karen.
staff to find the perfect weapon
Huh?
for you and your needs.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
That guy
Come and
sucks.
check out our selection.
Yes.
Gotta do something about the monsters
Right in here.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You can now enhance your weapons. Okay. First up, character's weapon. Unlock weapon skill. Okay. Automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Okay. Oh, that's why I can use cure. Okay. Try that.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Anything else? Ooh. Oh, she was supposed to be leading.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out.
Oh.
Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
What does he sell again?
Okay, now I was going right there.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
No holding back.
Wait. Oh no, it did disintegrate into green light. Not bad.
Get ready.
Thought that was another one, but I sure
You're
showed that
good at
box.
this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
All set. Fine. Gotcha. It's over.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
What's in here? Can I take this? Yes. Looks like I didn't need to buy that ice material. After all.
Doesn't look like a merc.
What'd you say? Got a problem?
That sword's massive.
What does it say again? Searching for candidates. That's that mercenary guy.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
You hear someone got rid of him?
Where went? Ah, right out.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
For now.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Alright, let's go talk to Karen.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
It's very dark.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Hold up.
Come and check out our selection.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster.
Find the perfect weapon
You the man?
for your needs.
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Bracelets. Bulletproof vest. Earrings. I'm sure Cloud would look great with those dangling off his ears. Oh wait, is this supposed to be a weapon? Oh, it's for materia.
Don't be a stranger.
Ooh. So it looks like if I get maximum weapon proficiency, I'll be able to use that weapon's ability without it. Ew.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I'm sure. When did I get this? Alright.
Tally of monster slain has been updated.
Searching for
Got new numbers
candidates.
for monsters.
See this guy.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Nice. Mouse to open quest.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Alright, so it looks like this guy is going to develop new types of materia. Pretty cool.
Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta admit,
What's gonna happen to me?
My husband is.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want are straight.
You know, I think it's pointing this way. Yes.
You're dead. It's over. Enough. See ya. I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
All the items you could want are straight.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe off the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Probably should have just stayed there.
All the items you could want are straight. Give your best shot.
No holding back. Gotcha.
Ooh, I got more stuff.
Let's do this. Let's do it right.
Oh. Okay.
Sloppy. Gotcha. It's on now. Going in. I won't give up. Still in it. Enough. Now you're for it. See ya.
Probably overkill, but I'm doing it anyways.
You're out of luck. Sloppy.
You can do better than that. Much better.
Like, I can do better because I just went overkill on a rat. Just saying.
Items you can want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
That went well.
Gotta start
Could be
somewhere.
you found your calling.
Yeah. Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Where are these other jobs? Right, left.
Thanks to the awesome new market town.
I think I have to go this way.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow!
What's going on?
Why you guys do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Will he be all at it again?
No.
Scott Balls. Not to help it.
They come in and act like they own.
Am I reading this?
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Ooh, an unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. Never thought anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Your ID was never long enough. Never thought you would find a Shinra in somebody else's apartment. No, we'll take all the time.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
I love that. I don't see the point in saying his ID was logged and then saying it wasn't. Because he still said he was never there.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Yes.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Let go!
Shit, you kicked him in the nuts.
What the hell you think you're doing?
Never get to stop talking.
Let me handle this. See ya.
This works.
Bye. Heads up.
And I'm missing one.
Too late. Come on. Gotcha.
I think I missed.
Gotcha.
Keep it up!
Ooh. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the next enemy.
Yeah! Give him your all! It's on! Bring it!
So, is it over?
Well, what now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up!
Cloud
Wait!
wanted
Don't
to
do
kill
it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again!
Now
I
he's gonna
swear!
try him.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me.
I don't see how.
We need to go before they wake up.
I don't see how he's scaring her. He beat up some people and was gonna cut the expendable losses.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
I can't get past this table. Ooh. That sucks. Japan.
He said he was leaving. What's gotten into Johnny? We won't be getting... so he's the rat slave.
Ah, don't want to go past this table. But looking at how long I've been recording, I should probably end this here. Something tells me that these episodes are going to be a bit longer than Resident Evil, just because it's easy to get lost in the game and lose track of time. Because it's ongoing, and it looks like I can go pick up a quest. I do like still the sass coming off of Cloud and just the characters. So, it's probably going to be a long game to play. But if you like the content, once again, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next part.
Everything changes.